Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I'm Rebecca, the program director here at the Joslyn Center, and this, I happen to know, is episode 90 of the Joslyn Variety Show. We are almost to 100. For today, it is Tuesday, and so that is our Crafts and Recipes Day, and you guys are very, very lucky because we are celebrating our 90th episode with cake today. We're going to teach you guys how to make a very easy chocolate cake and some icing. So before we do that, we'll do our warm-up with Veronica. But I wanted to let you guys know about something that is happening tomorrow morning. We have our Eisenhower Health Lecture that will be at 10 o'clock over Zoom, and we are going to be talking about masks and the communication challenges that you face wearing masks. I know that a lot of us rely on your facial expression and tone of voice and a lot of things that can be very hidden and harder to detect when you have a mask on. So join us tomorrow via Zoom for a talk about communication challenges wearing masks. We have a speech pathologist that's going to give some tips and some hints on how to make communicating a little bit easier. So that is at 10 o'clock on Zoom tomorrow. Check out our Facebook page or the calendar on our website for the link. And then don't forget about our school supply drive on Saturday. That is here at the Joslyn Center from 9 to 11. It is no contact drop-off. So all you have to do is bring any of your school supply donations. It could be paper, notebooks, pencils, pens, highlighters, rulers, protractors, dictionaries, whatever you've got. Bring it in a bag in your trunk, and then when you pull up, just pop your trunk. We'll pull the bag out for you, close your trunk, and send you on your way. Quick and easy, no contact required. So hopefully we'll see you Saturday for that and tomorrow for the Eisenhower Health Lecture. And of course, don't forget, it's Tuesday, which means that Bling and Bingo is at 2 o'clock today. That is with me and Paul. We have so much fun playing bingo with you guys, so come to that as well. But are we ready to do our warm-up so that we could eat some cake? Let's get going with Veronica.
Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, everyone. Okay, let's get moving. I'm going to move the chair to the side. Little sound effects there. Okay, let's get moving. Just gotta get our blood flowing and get our focus and attention just right here. Okay. Get your arms moving. So think about what you're doing. You're raising your knees, which means you're raising your feet off the floor, right? Kind of just one goes with the other. But think about it. There's a lot going on. So you can switch it. You can say, I'm going to lift my foot off the floor. I'm going to lift my knee up. Either way, you feel what's going on. You know where you're placing your feet. Feet are usually about hip width apart when you're marching. We can do a wider march, almost like we're rocking back and forth. Okay. Keep going. Make sure that you're inhaling and exhaling without interruption. Good. Okay, so let's stop and let's do 2 nice deep breaths in, okay? And breaths out too. Inhale up and exhale. Raise your arms up and leave your shoulders down. And exhale. Good. Okay, let's reach over and stretch. You're going to stretch up the side here. Jump up, up. Make sure you keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Inhale, exhale. And reach up to the other side. So your shoulder stays down. You're stretching from down here and reaching up. Good. Let's do our shoulder rotations. Everyone needs to do these at least a few times a day. And see if you can make a bigger circle than you did last time you did this. And you're using your shoulder, right? So your elbows, your arms are just along for the ride. Okay, good. And just relax. And one more thing, and then we'll switch over to the yummy part of the morning. Okay. So I'm going to bring the chair back in. We're going to step side to side, step and tap. It's going to do just a mini balance exercise. So we're stepping side to side, so we're really going to slow it down now. So when you step side to side, just raise your knee, and then step to the other side and raise that knee. So take your time. So when you're stopping here, you squeeze your abdominals. They're helping to keep you stable. You're going to put all your weight on that one leg and then raise your knee up. Your knee doesn't have to come up very high. And you put it down over in the direction of where we're stepping to next. Shift your weight, then bring your knee up. So nice and slow, so we can practice our balance. Also getting a little exercise in the process. There you go. And back. Okay, it's kind of fun. Every day's different. Each side, each leg is probably different for you. Your balance is probably better on one leg than the other. If not, then that's how your body is. Everyone's different. Knee up. So we're concentrating. Are you still inhaling and exhaling? Yeah, try not to hold your breath. It's really easy to do. Engage your abdominal muscles to help raise that leg up. And reach over. Good. Okay. So that's good. That's a new little thing to do while you're maybe waiting for something, waiting for somebody. And now we're going to have Judy come in and we're talking chocolate.
Thank you, Veronica. Okay, let's grab our table. And Judy is going to come and show us how she makes a very simple chocolate cake. I'm going to put this microphone right next to you. Whew.
Good morning, everyone. It's Terrific Tuesday. And for you chocolate lovers, I've got a really great recipe. Very simple. And the best thing is the cook time is in the microwave and only takes 90 seconds. So I'm going to go over the recipe real quick, but if you want it, call me at the Joslyn Center and I'll give it to you. But it's really easy. First of all, you have 3 tablespoons of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a 1/4 cup of baking powder, a pinch of ground cinnamon, 3 tablespoons of milk, and 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now I thought this was really interesting. Mayonnaise, what in the world? Well, I was reading further on in the recipe, and the mayonnaise takes the place of eggs because mayonnaise has eggs in it. So if you put the mayonnaise in it, there's no need to put in eggs. So, last of all, an 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And, drum roll please, this is what you get.
Gorgeous.
And I'm sorry you can't smell it, but it smells wonderful and very chocolatey.
It does smell good, and it only takes a couple minutes to make.
Right.
Here, I'm going to drop the camera, and then I'm going to show you this recipe. So if you want to press pause on this video, then you can copy down all of those instructions, or just let us know and we can email you a copy. But this is chocolate cake in a cup.
And then Veronica is going to do the best part.
All right, Veronica, what can we possibly be delicious enough to add to a chocolate cake?
Okay, well, the icing on the cake, right? Okay, so I took about a 1/3 cup of chocolate chips, semi-sweet, whatever you've got, and I just used whatever I had, semi-sweet chocolate chips. I put them in this bug, and 4 times at 10-second intervals, I melted the chocolate chips. So that was about a 1/3 cup. So you put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, take it out, stir it. It doesn't feel like anything's happening, but it is. 10 seconds in, stir it. 10 seconds in, stir it. And then the 4th time you take it out, stir it, and you've got it almost to that point. But I wanted it to stay fluid as opposed to solidifying back up. So I put in a 1/2 teaspoon of extra virgin coconut oil. So this coconut oil is the extra virgin from Trader Joe's. It has a very mild coconut flavor. I like coconut with chocolate. Not everybody does. So if you have coconut oil and it has a strong flavor, but you like the flavor, then go ahead and mix it. It'll be delicious. But if you don't, you can use another oil. I have other oils at home, but since I have that, I chose to use that one. And what it does is it gives it a nice consistency. I haven't stirred it for a while, so I'm going to stir it back up. And since the coconut oil stays fluid at room temperature, you don't have to worry about it getting hard. I didn't put it in the refrigerator because it would have just made it hard. So now I haven't stirred it in a little while, like I said, so I'm stirring it back up to get it smooth. It's a little thicker than it was right after I made it. So there's two plans, right? My plan A is I had a nice runny consistency. I'll show you some more. Right after I made it, and then my idea is to take a chopstick and just poke around. You're going to aerate that cupcake and just pour it over the top. And do you mind if I go ahead and put this on?
Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
But since it's too thick to run down into the little holes, we'll just keep it like you would have a cupcake right on top. Okay? So you can see it's nice and shiny too. So that took about 40 seconds. And I did take a little taste of it. It is delicious. I think it's a really good complement to any chocolate cake because it's not overly sweet. It's got a nice rich chocolate flavor, and that oil in there, it's a healthy fat. It's giving you a good consistency. So there you go.
Yay.
All done.
And we get to taste it.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
So let me take you guys over here. There we go. And there you have it, the easiest chocolate cake in a cup, which you can make, and it only takes a couple of minutes, and you can celebrate our 90th Joslyn Variety Show. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget, 2 o'clock today for Bullion Bingo right here on Facebook Live, and then tomorrow morning at 10 is our Eisenhower lecture on Zoom, and then this weekend on Saturday is our backpack and supposed to play drive. So busy week. We hope to see you at everything, and of course, as always, give us a call if there's anything you need or anything we can help with. Have a good day.
Yay.